humans did freedom's progress. Asari-made Solaris armor can resist even the tremendous heat and kinetic energy of starship weapons. The armor is nearly unsurpassed in strength because its central material, carbon nanotube sheets woven with diamond chemical vapor deposition, are crushed by mass effect fields into super dense layers able to withstand extreme temperatures. That process also compensates for diamond's brittleness. Diamond armor itself has two limiting disadvantages. First, while nanotubes and CVD diamond construction has become cheaper in recent years, it remains prohibitively expensive to coat starships or aircraft larger than fighters in Solaris material. Second, the armor must be attached to the ship's superstructure, so shock waves from massive firepower can still destroy the metals beneath the armor itself. A popular misconception holds that the diamond composition of Solaris armor gives it its sparkle. In fact, atmospheric nitrogen impurities during the superhot forging process give the armor its metallic gray or yellow sheen. Cyclonic barrier technology, CBT, attempts to solve the higher-end limitations of traditional kinetic barriers. Traditional barriers cannot block high-level kinetic energy such as disruptor torpedoes because torpedo mass effect fields add mass. The CBT violently slaps aside rather than halting incoming linear force. By rotationally firing their mass effect field projectors, ships create rapidly oscillating kinetic barriers instead of static ones. Shooting through the CBT is like trying to shoot at a target inside a spinning ball. Significant drawbacks to current CBT configuration prevent its use on anything other than frigates and fighters. Its many high-frequency sensors and emitters require frequent maintenance and replacement. A partially damaged CBT can endanger its operator, surrounded by rotating mass effect fields skewing in unpredictable directions. However, if an emitter is damaged, the CBT becomes a traditional shield array, making it effective during opening volleys.
Okay, and that is everything ready, so let's continue on with Mass Effect Week. Alright. Now then, when we left off, we were doing Bane's loyalty mission, so what do? We're at the Citadel, so I need to talk to someone who knows about this. Well, let's head on in.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
But this is a ceremonial item of my people.
Sir, it's a 15-centimeter serrated blade.
You humans are all racist.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir.
I already apologized for that, dude. I suppose if anybody would know about anything, it would be the captain here. So let's talk to him.
Yes?
Oh good, there's the option.
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal.
Mouse?
Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah,
huh?
When you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Commander.
Laugh it up, Garrus.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
Alright,
What was it you called
so we've
Mouse?
only got two options.
Duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Yeah, is that actually, safe?
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated
otherwise
by
not
vacuum
safe at all.
exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. And Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepherd VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
Good to know.
You don't know
I'm
us,
curious
Captain.
as to why you
are you
would
going
help.
so far to help us?
I've worked Zakara for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
Yeah, he doesn't really need to
We're
know.
gonna stop him before that happens, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Thank you, Shepherd.
The upper market level. Alright, so we need to go upstairs. I just gotta find the stairs. Big door over here. It's been a while since I was on the Citadel, so not 100%. Ah, stairs. Alright, then we have to go to Dark Star, which is all the way down there. So, at least it's not that far of a hike.
I'm
Commander
Commander
Shepard,
Shepard,
get.
and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ha! Alright, that's some more stuff we got. Be good to have when we need it.
Yeah, I can get that. No problem.
And
Well,
look who
okay,
we
that
found.
might be
It's
more difficult.
Mouse.
No, that's fine. I got some Quarians who can strip the copy protection. Just cost more. Yeah, I got the package. It'll be there. Don't worry. I'll deliver it myself. That won't happen. Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What do you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard?
Yeah, he
I thought
didn't
you
retire.
died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some
Oh,
other
so
children
that's
would gather
how-
information
that's
on my
how.
targets.
We need you to answer some questions.
Yep, we
The
need
people I work
information,
for.
so let's hope we can get
I
it.
can't answer questions for just anybody.
But you can for me. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for?
We don't have time for this.
God, Thane, help me.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out there, in the dark.
Yeah, we need the information,
That's
so I'm
why
not
I
waiting.
cared for him. I thought you'd want me to. Please.
Explain.
He came in, said he was looking for work. He had a hollow of me, the one you took, Krios. I put the word out. Use your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
Well, that's interesting.
One other thing. That Shepherd VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard? Look.
Yeah,
you're
I
dead.
heard.
It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
Can I really get a cut?
You made money using my likeness. I think I deserve some of the profits, don't you?
Oh, sure. How about I just transfer some money to you? I mean, why bother with all the lawyers and taxes and junk, huh?
Tell me about Kelly.
Well, I did just spend a lot of credits, so I do need to earn some of them back.
He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in the big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
I didn't want to do that, Mouse. We just don't have much time.
Just go away, man.
Mouse,
Well, I tried to be nice about it.
I'm sorry too.
Just go.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer.
Wow. That is
the only good thing
quite
we had
reflective.
back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse.
Oh,
He pulls
memory.
my arm, smiles. He wants to know
You've got
if I
very
remember
short
him,
memory.
that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Oh, damn, I kind of messed that one. What am I doing? Okay, we gotta talk to Bailey. Oh, which means we gotta go all the way back down to the CSEC office. Oh well. It's just down here, so nothing, no real time lost. Back down the stairs, back down the stairs. Don't need to listen to galactic news, thank you. Where's Bailey again? Up there. I think it's round, yep, round here.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Let's see what we can
Kellum.
find about Elias
Shit.
Kellum.
Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He bribes
He
you.
pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace.
You
I'll
mean
get
it
some
makes
of my
things
people to
easier for
bring him in
you,
set him
and
up
you
on
get a little
private
bit of a
road.
pay.
You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
Ooh, so we get to do maybe an interrogation, or maybe there's going to be an option of just let's get the answers we need.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
Oh, let's see how this goes down.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Definitely not today.
Captain, his lawyer's here.
Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
Well, I'm sure I can figure something out.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Oh, great.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this.
Oh, let's see what happens. Hello, Kaz. Hi. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Of course, I already know how you are because we talked a little on Discord, but still, it's a pleasure to have you here.
Bailey has nothing to do with
it. How are you?
We just want a few answers.
I just asked that like 3 different times. I just realized that.
Off the record in a C-Sec interrogation room?
But welcome. Always an absolute pleasure to have you.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
Your advocate hasn't arrived. We're trying to find him.
I'm not saying a damn word until he's here. You two are in way over your head.
Pay attention, Mr. Kellum.
That wasn't a good idea, kid. That is gonna cost you.
No, it's
Control
not.
your temper. We want him to talk. Sorry. My associate gets a little excited during interrogations.
Hit me again, asshole. Every punch is another credit in my pocket.
Works for me.
Let's see, just going on Renegade on him because he deserves it.
Do you know what I'll do to you when I get out of here?
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
Ease up. He's no use to us dead.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
Alright, I won't do it the first time then.
Like the guy who's gonna sue your ass for assault.
Sweeten the pot. He should talk to us. We'll go for this
How
one.
about this? You tell us the target, you never see us again. And Bailey drops his price
Hello,
50%.
K. Khaled. How are you? I'm doing quite well,
right?
Thank you. Welcome to the stream. How are you this fine day?
Alright. I ain't going to jail for the tadpole. And I do love a bargain. Joram Talid. Turian running for office on the Zakira ward. He messes with legitimate businessmen.
Yeah, I actually never played like the original trilogy. I didn't. So this is actually quite... and it's been a lot of fun playing this remaster because the story, the characters, everything's incredible.
You.
And it's good to hear you're doing good. And yes, we did.
Enjoyed our chat, Elias. Thanks for your help.
This isn't over.
Nicely done.
I was hoping I could get that done more
you got
quick.
What you wanted. Who ratted me out?
Well, I guess you'll have something to think about while you're in here, huh?
Yeah, this guy's not getting anything.
And once I have a name on...
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
Ha. Oh, Star Wars Jedi, that's great. Congratulations. Congratulations on that. How was it?
The boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward.
Oh, by the way, to the people here, my friend Cassidy is trying to reach 200 followers before her birthday in a couple months, so if you can go give her a follow, I would definitely appreciate it.
So bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
Before the
She
Battle
is
of the
a
Citadel,
wonderful
the alien
variety
population
streamer.
thought we were violent upstarts. Look what's
Tons of
happened
fun
since
to talk to.
then. A human
Absolutely
fleet guarding the
lovely,
station for
lovely,
months.
lovely. You will not
Sea-Sec
regret
filled with
spending any
humans.
time in her channel. It is
Anderson
a sheer
does what he
pleasure.
can, but some people have lived
definitely
on the
go check
station
her
since
out.
before humans had starships. They see it as a coup.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice
Oh,
ideal.
it's Ash. It's nice to see you here.
Sergeant,
How are
Get a
you?
patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
And there are those wonderful Chocobo remotes. Still so lovely to see they are. How are you?
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him
Oh,
easy
so
to
we
follow.
gotta do a little bit of sneaking about.
Where will
Like, I
you
did
be?
learn a bit about this mission. I have to try and keep like the target in my sight at all times, otherwise I could fail the mission and lose Spain's loyalty. So I gotta be careful and pay attention to the screen now here.
Lord of Hunters, grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Oh, that was cool. That was absolutely cool.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Aw, hey, X. And the stream is going quite well, thank you. Thank you for coming in. It's a pleasure to have you. And Ash, thank you so much for that subscription. 2 months. Thank you so much. You're getting me very close to my sub goal, you are. I thank you very much. Big appreciate that. And Khalid, no, I have not played Jedi Fallen Order before. Really.
You can count on it.
Show the humans. I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Okay, Ash. Well, thank you for coming. Thank you for the subscription, and I really appreciate it all that support. It really warms my heart. Thank you. And I hope the rest of your day is good. And no PS5 yet, Khalid, sadly.
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of call yet?
No.
I'm moving to another.
Ah, I hope you enjoy my winter raid emotes, Ash.
Wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You're here while ignoring work. Are you, Hex? How's that going? You know, work and ignoring it. I'm sure you deserve a good break from it. There he is. And I know I haven't played Tale of Innocence.
Target in sight. Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. No sign of trouble.
Okay, Hex, I hope your last hour of work goes by very quickly, and the stream is already off to a smashing start, which I am very happy about. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day after work, because you won't be at work, so it'll definitely be better. There he is.
I'm following.
Okay, still got eyes on him. Let's go in this way.
No problems so far.
Oh, no problems at all.
What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes. Target in sight.
Okay, they're over there, so I should get through this door.
Where is he now?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group's
So how's everybody's day going? Are they enjoying themselves?
Maybe he saw Collier.
Already got an update on how some of you are doing, but I'd like to hear how all of you are doing. You know, if you're all having a good day, enjoying yourselves, got anything going on today.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I know what it's about, and it's definitely one of those creepier games.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with Citadel Health and Safety.
Yeah, I know a bit about it. I've just never played it, to be honest.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Well, that shut him up.
Yeah. Just don't let my boss see you.
Oh, good. There he is.
I'm following.
Where? I mean, Fane is an excellent assassin. He is. Yes, this is on PS4. Fane is really stealthy. I can't see him at all.
No problem so far.
No problems so far. Just keeping an eye on him, waiting for him to move. Or maybe I need to move to this area. Oh, there we go. Okay, I had to move into the next door.
Goliath! Thane!
I saw.
He's heading to Khalid's apartment.
Oh, that was close. But hopefully we can pull this off.
Goliath.
This is a joke. Now.
Well, luckily this is one of the last loyalty missions we'll need to do, but then we're going to do the Shadow Broker DLC.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
This whole scene here reminds me of a movie, but I can't place
I don't
it.
need your help. What the hell?
Khalid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
Alright, Halid, thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. It was fun talking to you, and I hope you're having a good day.
Your father and I have killed a lot of people. You haven't. There's no reason you should start.
Always appreciate you guys and your support, even if you're only coming in for a few minutes, or if you're going to be lurking. Really, just great to have you here. It is.
Your mother woke me from my battle sleep.
And why did you leave her? Why weren't you there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Well, he's here now. I think that's what counts.
Goliath, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Goliath and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
Oh, I am curious why he's helping
I'm surprised
Fane.
you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son? I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Okay, Fane's power unlocked. Got his weapon, so that's all that's done. So good. Wow, that was definitely a fun mission.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a drill. We never caught him.
10 years
Definitely,
is a
I
long
would say
time.
just let it go.
Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
Oh, I hope that talk went well.
How'd it go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll
Well, the
keep
point
talking,
is you're
see
trying
what
to say the words. I think that goes
Your
more
boy shot some people. No
goes
one I
further
feel
than you probably
sympathy for,
think.
but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
That'll be interesting.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
I'm sure it will work out. Alright, now we can head off the Citadel and do the Shadow Broker DLC. That one's going to be quite interesting, I'm sure. So, Normandy, yep. It is a bit on the warm side today, I must say. Anybody else in the UK dealing with some heat?
No messages for you, Commander.
Oh wait, it's right at the top. Good, so loyal, 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 and another. Great, great. That's what I like to see. Great, so we just have one last crew member to recruit, which we'll do later. And then, that'll be us with a full team. You pretty much have to go through the whole game just to get the full team, to be honest. Oh wait, where am I going? I have to go to the elevator, not around there. Then life support in here. So talk to Fane to see how he is.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
Yeah, who do you work for now, Fane?
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drells slip into memory so easily.
Oh, so that's what that was about.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
Oh, we learned a little bit about the Drell culture. That's quite interesting.
Do you need something?
Let's see if there's anything else
Do you
to
mind
talk
if I
about.
ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
I guess that pretty much covers it now. Back up. because we gotta fly all the way to Ilium. But quickly take a look at our upgrades to see if there's any weapons we can improve or armor. Should have done that actually while I was first going around here, because at least it saved me a few minutes. Oh well. Let's see, weapons. Good, that's that upgraded. Okay, that's that. Nothing there. Oh, got some heavy damage to the pistol, so that's good because the heavy pistols do good work. And I've collected a lot of weapons I have. I mean, look at all these. So cool. Well, admire them later. They're for shooting anyway. Off to Ilium. So I believe we'll go to the Citadel. Where is it? Oh, over here. Okay. Fuel and probes are good. Oh, this one's unexplored. Well, might as well do a scan. Oh, it's a rich one. Good.
Launching probe.
Good. Definitely need some more materials.
Launching probe. Probe away.
I'll say grinding for these resources is, well, like I just said, it's grindy, but given the amount of upgrades I can get because of it, actually makes it really worth it. It's just about actually putting in the effort it is, I guess, for these, because, you know, a lot of people don't like the whole grindy thing for getting new skills weapons for some reason, but if you ask me, that's half the fun. I mean, you want all these cool weapons, but it feels kind of cheap just to pick them up and have them. I mean, you want to make the best character you can, and that involves putting in some work on like their weapons, skills, even their armor.
Launching probe.
It does. So yeah, I gotta keep, so to get all this materials things, I have to keep going to all these different planets, make sure I've got these probes to collect all these resource materials. But thankfully, it lets me get really good weapons and armor. Well, it lets me upgrade them to be more specific. Because the armor we get, like the N7 armor, that has like multiple sections that you can pick up. Like gauntlets, chest plates, covers on the legs, I'm not exactly sure of their name. But it gives you like stats to health or whatever build you're trying to go for, like more health, more weapon damage, physical damage from melee. But, you know, it's definitely worth the effort because it definitely makes the game a lot easier. Especially when there's a lot of shooting and enemies shooting at you. So the less damage I take and more damage I deal, definitely quite useful. Alright, Garrus, and yeah, if we're going to talk to the Aura, let's bring the OG team, which is Garrus and Tali, because they're from the first Mass Effect game. I can either increase AI, see combat drone, I can input all the points into that one and evolve it. Let's see. Or increase her. Yeah, we'll increase her energy drain. Garrus has nothing we can upgrade right now, so what about weapons? Alright, that's fine. So I think for this DLC we just... No, not that. Yeah. We just, yeah, go speak to Liara. And it normally looks good there. You know, back in the first Mass Effect game, you could walk up to this door and actually, like, walk through that path, that terminal, right into the ship in the first one. Sadly, it's just when you go there, it's fast travel to the point, which I suppose I can understand them doing it, but I don't think it's entirely necessary. Because although when you think about it, the Normandy ship is basically one big area of itself. In the first one, it was actually much smaller. You had the top deck and the bottom deck, which you went through via elevator, so it was smaller by comparison and probably didn't require a fast travel. Well, it wasn't exactly seamless. You didn't walk through the tunnel and then were instantly in the ship. There was a bit of loading, but it was on a smaller scale. Alright, Liara.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
So I think to start it, I just press this.
I know you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got.
Alright, that's this DLC now officially starting.
It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the collectors, but Farron and I stopped him.
Oh, wonderful.
Farron sacrificed himself
Shadow
to
Broker
save me.
wanted Shepard's corpse, which isn't nice.
Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well,
oh, don't worry about it, Cass. You're an incredible streamer, and I wanted to do something to help support your channel. I did. I mean, even if I only managed to get you like 1 or 2 new followers, I'm still going to be happy with myself that I was able to help you out. Because really, your channel deserves so much attention it does.
You kept me out of the Collector's hands.
It is amazing.
Without you, I couldn't have come back.
And I can't wait for your Outlast stream tonight.
How you feel when Cerberus restored you.
Yep, everyone who's currently here looking, that is what Cassidy here is streaming tonight. She is streaming Outlast.
Now they're giving me a chance to find Farron.
So make sure to check it out because she's a horror nut like me, so trust me, you're gonna love it.
Sounds like you and Farron were close.
It's funny. He betrayed me more than once. He was double dealing for Cerberus, for the Shadow Broker.
Speaking of which, is it the first Outlast or the second Outlast you're streaming? I actually don't know that. Actually don't know.
If he's been the Shadow Broker's prisoner for 2 years, he may not be in good shape.
I know. But yesterday, all I wanted was the chance to avenge his death. Today, he's alive. I'll do whatever I have to do to get him back.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
Well, Liara looks actually quite shaken up over this. I mean, not sure what's gonna come, but you never know.
I'll come by your apartment.
Okay.
I get the feeling something pretty crazy stuff are on the verge of happening, because I actually don't know much about this DLC. Other than the basics of its entailment. I go to the way, I didn't see that clearly. Go to the docking area. Crap, where's that again? Docking area. Oh, I see it now.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation
That should be down here. Definitely a lot of emphasis in exploration. Which is why I'm glad there's so many things we can see.
You'll never believe. Thank you again. You have no idea what this means to my family.
Glad I could help you, man. Glad I could help you. So, is it down here? No, it's not. Damn it. I always have to keep double checking the map I do. Alright, it's up there. So then it's round the corner. I think the map could just be a bit more clearer. Like maybe have actual signs saying where goes where. But no, they pretty much expect you to keep double checking the map. Which I can understand.
Look, I'll take another look at the contract. Maybe it needs to be reclassified.
Forget it. Do whatever you want.
I think it's down there.
Okay, listen. Give Thax a full refund. Do you hear me? He knows. I don't know how. It doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now. And then get your ass someplace safe. Leave me alone. I can't talk to anybody.
Oh, good. There it is. Yep, that's where we're going. Alright, bit of a quiet start to the DLC because, you know, not much is going on. But usually stuff like these have like big fights on the verge of happening sooner or later, but it's generally closer to the end. And of course I have to select my team once again. I mean, I suppose I can understand why it's like that, but still. I already leveled up my points, thank you. Already chosen the weapons, there we go.
Seal off those trace samples and get them back to the lab.
And we walk into a surprise, it seems.
Shots fired. Yeah, techs are going over the place now.
Central, we got an open carrier on this end. Switching to a coded relay.
What's going on?
This area is sealed off. Please step back, sir.
Sealed off? Why?
You're not sealing it off.
Friend, Commander Shepard. Thank you, officer. Your people are dismissed.
Oh boy.
You can't do that.
I think she just did. And yeah, like she said, it's already done.
Tila Vasir, Special Tactics and Recon.
She's a Spectre?
A Spectre?
I heard your status was reinstated. Good. You're one of our most famous operatives. Might even get you to sign my chest plate. So, I assume you had business with your friend this evening, Commander.
Liara was following a lead on the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker? Dangerous enemy to have.
What are the facts so far?
Details.
About 25 minutes ago, someone took a shot at Tisoni. Note the bullet holes. She stuck around for almost 4 minutes before leaving the building. Whatever she was doing was important.
If Liara isn't here, where is she?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be sifting through her crap. There's no blood, no body. It looks like Tisoni got away. The sniper didn't plan on her kinetic barrier. Clever girl. Paranoid, but clever.
Did the police find anything when they arrived?
Just the mess and the bullet holes. I gave them a gold star for finding the bullet holes.
Well, that's a bit condescending. They do know how to find bullet holes. I mean, they stand right out.
Liara was expecting me. She would have left a message here. Her office wasn't safe.
I'm not surprised. Ilium is just Omega with expensive shoes. I haven't found anything useful for tracking her down yet. You knew Tisoni better than I do. Where would she have hidden her backups?
Maybe take a look around.
That's definitely going to be interesting. See what we can find. Gotta do a little bit of detective work. Awesome. That she is. I mean, I like being able to do detective work in a game. It really makes me think. That's why I like the Sherlock Holmes games I do, because, you know, they make you figure things out, deduce, reason. It's good to make you think.
It's part of my old armor.
Looks like someone didn't like you much either.
Nice armor.
A doctorate from the University of Ceres, Avanthesia. She's getting good use out of all that education.
Hey, she earned her education and a doctorate.
Don't worry, Commander. We'll find her.
So... Oh. Hey, don't worry, Cass. I know you're still here. I know you're supporting, being an amazingly awesome person as you always are. This is exactly why I think you're the sweetest person on the planet. You always let people know you're still here, that you're supporting them. You're just absolutely, truly lovely. You're... Nah, trying to get my words out again. You are definitely one of my favorite people on the planet now. You are just absolutely fantastic. Alright, let's check upstairs. I'll say, this is a pretty cool apartment, this is. I mean, look at it. So spacious. And if you put the rain aside, the view's phenomenal. Actually, with the rain, the view's phenomenal, so... What was that? Oh. Actually, where's Tali and Garrus? I mean, they should be here. Oh, they're just waiting there for some reason. Okay. You guys want to chill while I do the investigating? That's fine. Go right ahead. I appreciate that. Then, hey, the old Normandy.
The picture changed when you touched it. It must be keyed to your ID. What does it show now?
Smart
It's a
Liara.
Prothean dig site. Liara did leave a message.
There are a few Prothean-looking objects around the apartment. Let's see what we can find.
Check the Prothean relics.
Those things must be worth a fortune.
Okay. Yeah, Liara was basically an archaeologist, she was, in the game, so...
She was certainly into ugly.
Yeah, these are like all ancient cool relics, but it's really cool to see them, it is. Oh, cutscene, which means we found the right one.
Vasir, I've got something here.
Ooh, what did we find?
Backup disk. Let's try it on her terminal. It looks like she recorded a call.
What have you got for me, Sagat?
It was tricky, but you paid for the best. I can narrow it down to a cluster, maybe even a system.
How soon can you have it?
Shouldn't take long. Come to my office. Barrier Frontiers in the Dracon Trade Center. Gotta say though to Sony, you're making me a little nervous. How big is the trouble that could come out of this?
Relax, Sagat.
Well, both the shadow broke us, so I'm gonna say a lot of trouble. But yeah, she's definitely in danger.
This must be important. The Shadow Broker's people already tried to kill her once.
I know where the Dracon Trade Center is. My car's outside.
Let's go.
Ooh, so far the start to this DLC's been quite simple and quiet. Just conversations, a little looking around, but that basically means gunfights and explosions are just around the corner. Especially when you take a game like Mass Effect into account.
The Barrier Frontiers offices are located on the 3rd floor. I don't hear police chatter. We must have missed the party.
Right on cue with the explosion.
Liara's in there.
I said it. I said the explosions were coming. And did I call it right?
Keela.
They just took out 3 floors to make sure she's dead. I'll grab this guy
Surprised
car
they
and
didn't take
seal
out
off
the
the
whole
building from
building
the
with
top.
how over the top
I'll
these
start
people
down here
are.
and work my way up.
Just leave some for me.
Not sure I need a heavy weapon like that yet.
The blast knocked me off my feet. Who are you? What's going on?
Was it a bomb? What happened?
Okay, see, nothing here really. Oh,
What happened?
okay, just disorientation and stuff like that. So let's head on in. Ooh, this place took some damage.
Emergency power engaged.
Still, 3 floors just to deal with one person. That is definitely overkill.
Barrier Frontier employee. Looks like he got caught in the explosion.
Yeah, along with the building.
Serving industry for over 120 years, the Drake Trade Center takes pride in being the home to Ilium's corporate
Elevator. Oh, that's an elevator. Where do those stairs lead? Arterium officers. Okay, might as well check. What a mess this place is. Found something. Nope, got some more credits. I dropped a lot of them buying some upgrades. Usually those medical stations would have Metagel available for us, but I think when you reach the limit, it just gives you like 100 credits. Wait, there's a bomb here?
Vizier, I found a military-grade explosive device. It hasn't been armed.
Sloppy work. You use that kind of hardware when you don't have time to plan.
Which basically admits that this was an in-the-moment job. Wasn't planned to happen. Ooh, good, got some more heavy weapon ammo.
We are committed to providing clients with secure, affordable, and efficient solutions to all their transportation needs. Exolar shipping, anywhere.
Hey, where is it? Oh, there it is. Now I just need to find a third one, and there it is. You know, in the beginning I was pretty terrible at doing these. I mean, I kept screwing up on the matching I did, and I ended up going like to these red cross sections, which basically kick you out, which was really annoying. But I think that's just on me for not paying too much attention.
Vizier, I'm at the Barrier Frontier's office.
To like all the
just a few minutes ago.
Different sections and matching them. Luckily, I figured that out pretty quickly. Oh, damn! What was that? Oh, enemies, great. Good, finally start shooting. Need to get a little bit too quiet after that explosion. I'll say, the sound effects for the weapons are very well done. You could almost mistake them for like real sci-fi type weapons. You could. Which is really good, because I think most of the gun sounds in games are, at least for nowadays, they're not very authentic. You know, you have the bang, you have like the explosive sound, but I don't know, this doesn't give that authentic feel like you've actually fired a weapon. And of course these are sci-fi weapons, so they're going to have a different sound to them, but they still have a more authentic feel to them. They do than other weapons in more modern games today. I mean, that might just be me who's thinking that, but it's definitely something to think about. Alright, nothing in here. This is a pretty good gun. Oh, and you nearly blew me away with that one.
Ahead of us.
Come on. Yeah. Oh.
We got hostile drones.
Alright. Oh, damn it. That one got me. Let's get my barrier back up. Yeah, I think again, I got like all these skill powers I can use. Like, really what I end up using now is like the barrier, because it helps protect me against damage. Well, not protects, it reduces the amount of damage I take. It's basically the same. any of these enemies that have like the shields, then their health is like really easy to deplete. It's like all the strength's there. Oh, you guys aren't taking me down that easy. Let's just actually do this.
Got one.
Alright, that's more of them down. I'm starting to run low on ammo for this gun, so I think I'll switch to this. Oh, and now I just get a ton of ammo back.
Basir, these damaged pipes are on fire. They're blocking the stairs.
Look for a switch to activate the fire suppressant systems.
Got it. Should be
There
clear
we
now.
go.
Good. I'm on my way down.
Incoming.
Ollie's drone is definitely useful here. And I guess pretty good at getting close in with the enemies that we can't. Because, you know, there's a horde of them somewhere and we end up getting completely overwhelmed.
We can use this.
Huh, more heavy pistol damage. I just bought some, I did. But more damage is always good. More damage you can deal to your opponent, the less damage they can deal to you. And what the hell just happened there? Alright, let's get ready.
Damn it. If I'd have been a few seconds faster, I could have stopped them.
Is this a
Why
cat?
don't I believe that for some reason?
No sign of that data Liara talked about. Looks like a dead
See that
end.
close-up little eye wink? That says
Speaking of
something.
which, did you find your friend's body?
You mean this body?
Liara. Something I should know?
This is the
Way you
woman who
said
tried
that.
to kill me.
You've had a rough day, so I'll let that slide. Why don't you...
You got. I really gotta give the voice
I
actor
saw
credit
you.
to just
I doubled back
keeping
after
a
I
nice
left. I
casual
watched
type of
you
voice.
break into my apartment.
You didn't know where Liara went because she hid the message. You needed me to find it for you.
Thanks for the help.
Once
this
she
woman
had
tried to
my
screw with
location,
us.
She signaled the Shadow Broker's forces. They bombed the building to take me out. She found Sakat, took his data, and killed him. I'm guessing she's still got the disc on her.
Good guess.
Oh, which means now we just gotta get it off of her.
You pure blood bitch!
Oh, now things are really kicking off. Ooh! That's gotta hurt. Oh, you gotta love the cool chase cutscene. Now, why isn't it that easy when I'm actually in combat? Cutscenes are always easier. Right, and back to this.
Enemy!
Thanks for stating the obvious, Garrus.
Impressive! Snipe that one!
Okay, I saw that opponent quickly. They have a barrier. Good.
Concussive shot ready.
Well, that did them any real favors. Especially when I got like a collector park queen, that deals a lot of damage. Yeah, we're kind of playing catch up right now, Liara. Yeah, really get annoyed by how these enemies move. I mean, it's smart enough not to stay in the same spot because it just basically invites more damage to them. So they are definitely better than some of the AIs out there. Of course, some of them do stay in place. Is that the last of them? Alright, team stuff. Let's get moving. Oh boy, what the hell's coming next? Wait, is this going to be a freaking car chase? Or
Thanks for asking.
hovercraft chase? Oh, out of the two, I think Garrus would help us better. Sorry, Tali, but I think we need like Garrus and his long-range skill. Are we seriously going to be chasing someone on the car? Hover car? I'm getting those words completely mixed up now. Great. Oh yeah, we definitely are. Oh, that's new.
There she is.
That's the first time we're doing this.
Hang a right. No, wait, left.
I'm on it.
Oh, down.
Left.
Left. I know it's left.
She's around the corner.
Okay.
She's almost out of... We're not going into the construction site, are? Oh, goddess.
Oh. Okay, that...
I'm not letting her escape with that data.
Okay, that was probably on me.
I'm not letting her escape with that data. We need to go faster.
Oh, good thing
Go, 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 go!
I'm going!
Yeah, I'm going! Oh. Damn it, that was too close.
Traffic! Oncoming traffic!
Oh. Oncoming. I heard that.
I'm not letting her escape with that data.
Alright, hopefully we get it this time.
She's getting away. Traffic! Oncoming traffic!
We'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll be fine. I mean, we're just driving right towards the cars.
She's dropping proximity charges.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, that one got me.
She's got reinforcements!
What kind of guns does this thing have?
It's a taxi. It has a fare meter.
Wonderful.
This band's just funny.
Truck.
I know.
Truck.
Yeah, truck. I see the truck. Oh.
There we go.
You're enjoying this.
I wouldn't exactly say that. I mean, this is the first time I've done this in Mass Effect. Driving.
Head-on collision at this speed.
Yeah, I hear those can be bad for you.
Oh, hopefully it's nearly at the end. Okay. Oh, careful.
Truck.
Again?
Hey, it is over.
Watch out.
Oh. Okay, I wasn't expecting a chase scene like that. I wasn't. We survived it. You know, after crashing in blowing up a couple times, but hey, still survived.
I've crashed on Azure. Get me some damn backup.
Alright, so how's everybody still enjoying the stream? I mean, that was a pretty fun chase scene, that was.
There's Vizier's car.
Oh, and now we're back to
She
battling.
can't have gotten far. Watch out. They're dropping reinforcements in to slow us down.
Look in the singularity, dark energy, dangles your enemies helpless. Oh, that.
Shield your eyes.
Hit one left.
Watch out, flashbang. I'll send them flying.
Ha! That ain't that easy.
Impressive. Yes.
Oh, how many are there? Alright, that's how they want to play it.
There we go.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me more.
Watch out.
It's the game and done. Oh, damn, that caught me by surprise.
Enemy combat drone.
I'll send them flying.
Right, I would appreciate if you could send them flying in quickly. You know, back in the first one, there wasn't actually ammo counts for the weapons. They would just, over a certain period of time, overheat. You could basically, you didn't have to worry about reloading in the moment. Let's switch to this.
Enemies ahead.
Deal? Enemies are there.
Enjoy the ride.
Where?
Enemy
Okay, they're over there.
combat
Can't keep track of them. Ha!
This should slow him down.
What's that?
Change weapons.
Come on. We can climb over to get to Vizier's car.
Oh, that went out quite well.
Every week, I'll give to charity. I'll go to the Citadel and get a good job, I swear.
Hey, we're unarmed. We didn't see anything.
What kind of hotel is this?
Azure. It's a luxury resort with an exotic edge. Azure
yeah,
is
it's really
slang
quite
for
luxurious.
sorry body in some areas of Ilium.
Where?
Mainly the lower reaches, near the bottom.
I meant where on the Asari body.
So did I.
Oh. Well. That's a learning. That's something new. That's something we learned.
We can use this.
Oh, good. More damage protection. Well, I guess if we want to find her, we just follow the bodies.
– She's lost a lot of blood. We have to be getting close.
And the blood trail, too.
I'll give her that much.
She's a Spectre.
Yeah, Spectres are tough. What was that? Oh, like a very loud scream. Okay, nothing in there. So that means we head out. Oh, I just noticed there was like a bloody handprint on the door. It's nice, those little details, they help. And like with the bloody footprints. It's always with games and RPGs, it's the little details that kind of make it the most, more than the big flashy stuff.
Vizier, it's over.
Hey you!
Come here. What's your name?
Oh shit, it's going down.
Mariana.
Mariana, you want to live, don't you? Tell those people that you want to live.
Please.
We'll get you out of here safely, Mariana.
Well, that's good to hear. All you had to do was walk away. Now it gets ugly.
Please, I have a son.
A son? I hope he gets to see you again. I've heard losing a parent is just horrific for children. Scars them for life.
I'm going to end you, Vizier.
It's okay, Liara.
Oh,
We'll handle it.
that is one evil
usual
Spectre, and I thought Saren was bad. Who was the main villain for Mass Effect 1, for those of you not familiar with the Mass Effect game.
Is that it?
What?
Vizier, I sacrificed hundreds of human lives to save the Destiny Ascension. I unleashed the Rachni on the galaxy. So for your sake,
This is
I hope
seriously
your
a
escape
Paragon
plan doesn't hinge
answer?
on me hesitating to shoot a damn hostage.
You're bluffing.
That sounds more like a renegade answer than a Paragon answer, to be honest.
Here they come.
Oh, what? What? She... Whoa, she vanished.
Got no shield.
Okay, she's using barriers, then that's what I need.
Stay down.
Where's she?
It's me, Shepard.
She is all over the place.
Back. Not ready.
Wait, what? Where? I can't see her. She's freaking vanished. Oh, great! Now we got these things.
They're using combat drones.
Hey, definitely got some tough enemies.
Enjoy the
Oh, so that's why she just vanished like that. Come on, at least use the barrier. Okay, so now I need something that's against the against shields. That would be the assault rifle here.
Enemies on our right.
Oh, it's never simple, is it?
One down. Neutralize the drone.
Okay, so this is how it's gonna be. I deal down some damage, and then at a certain point, she's gonna vanish, and then a wave of enemies pop up, like just like what just happened.
This should slow them down.
Okay, but we're doing damage. Okay. Really, I can bring back my health, my armor, not health, but technically it's like a second layer of health when you get that. Really gone.
Firing a high impact shot.
Oh, okay, that was close. Almost close.
Oh, damn it! Damn it!
Sakat's personal data pad. This has what we need to find the Shadow Broker.
You're dead. The Shadow Broker has been in power for decades. He's stronger than anything you've ever faced.
Is that why you sold out the council to work for him?
You think I betrayed the council? Like Saren? Go to hell.
Oh, yeah,
The brokers
did
give
kind of do
damn
it.
good intel over the years. Intel that saved lives and kept the Citadel safe. So if the broker needs a few people to disappear, I'll pay that price without hesitation.
Yeah, I don't buy it.
Tell yourself whatever you like. The council would never accept you working for the Shadow Broker.
The Council. You pay them lip service while working for terrorists? You have any idea what Cerberus has done?
Yep, I do.
I know who they are and what they've done. It doesn't matter.
I think it does. You want to judge me? Look in the mirror. Kidnapping kids for biotic death camps. Hell, your own unit on a cruise. And you're with them. Don't you dare judge me. Oh, don't you?
Man, close up, the detail was really a lot more incredible than I thought.
Eliminate Sony and retrieve the data. Civilian casualties not a concern.
Vasir's dead.
I'm putting the data through to the Normandy's computers. We can be at the Shadow Broker's base in a few hours. He'll know about Vasir before long. If he decides to kill Farron.
We'll get Farron out of there alive, Liara.
Ooh, almost missed that little Paragon moment now.
You're here to help.
At least it has a good few seconds before
not a good thing.
you know, it skips over.
When we first met on Therum, you saved me from the Geth. You fought a Krogan battlemaster while I cowered. Now you're doing
Well, it wasn't that tough.
And I'm still leaning on you for help.
That's what friends do, Liara.
I think there's like extra scenes in here if you like romanced Liara in the first Mass Effect game, but I didn't, so we're not going to be able to see those scenes. When I do my full replay of the series, I'll
They killed innocent people.
probably choose to romance one of the romance options in the first Mass
When I
Effect
hit the
game and
ground
see
back
how
at
that
the trade center, you went after Vasir
transpires
without a
into the
backward look.
second.
A little fall wasn't going to kill you. I had to stay on Vasir. I had to stay rational. Make the call.
Definitely what I like about it is
did
there's
with
definitely a
Sakat.
very
That's
wide
Vasir's
berth
fault,
of choice.
not
Like,
yours.
you can feel the effects of your choices as they go over the games, over the free games. That's actually quite good. You don't see games that do that a lot nowadays, especially ones that try to create trilogies out of their franchise.
Get out. And kill anyone who tries to
The
stop
rare
us.
trait.
That's
it is
it?
to actually be able to pull it off. I mean, you could do it, but it comes
Sounds
down
like a
to
plan.
when it actually works, and I missed that Paragon moment. Great. Oh well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Stick with Garrus. Oh, can only choose one. Alright, because the R is with us on this one, so... Oh, now we get to upgrade her. Oh, that should do it. Okay, and that... Okay, that'll do. Oh, this actually still looks pretty cool. This does this cutscene stuff right here, and that looks even more cool. It's like hiding in a superstorm.
Boil during the day, then snap freeze 10 minutes after sundown.
The Shadow Broker lives in this?
His ship follows the sunset, completely undetectable in the storm. Unless you know where to look.
How do we get inside?
The shuttle bay
Oh, it
is
should be
locked
fun.
down. We'll need to land on the ship and hunt for a hatch. We can't stay outside for long. There's a constant lightning storm where the hot and cold air collide.
That's where this could look like a scene from a movie.
Signals from a communications array near the back of the ship. There's nothing below but maintenance equipment. We have to find an entrance near the back shielding.
Great. This reminds me when we were nearing the last mission on the Citadel, where we had to traverse the entire outside of it just to find the hatch to get us to where the final boss is.
Why are they attacking?
They must think we're debris from the storm.
Great, now we've got drones to deal with.
Enemy! Go and drop!
I could have salvaged something, but I'm not sure what... Oh, here it is. Make it a little bit easier to spot in all this mess.
Those capacitors discharge built-up lightning.
Thanks for the tip.
Shepard, try firing at the capacitors.
Well, that made it easier. We'll find our way in soon. Okay, this gun's not going to be much help. Try the shotgun.
Rerouting power. Unit offline.
Well, that definitely did the damage. We're having to keep switching out the right guns, I mean the wrong guns for the right guns and matching the situation. It is not easy.
Enemy combat drone.
Because you never know what kind of enemy you're going to be up against until they're practically in front of your face. Like that. Oh, that made it easier.
Firing a high-impact shot.
way you fire any high impact shot, Garrett. Oh, I really like the heart emojis I do, Cass. They're beautiful. I can just actually feel the love coming from you, I can. That's nice to get your hair's all nice and dry now. But there's still something over there. Oh, there they are.
Rerouting power. Hostile forces have engaged offline.
But, oh, wait, that's them. Team. Stay down. It looks like I'm fighting through a goddamn war zone here. Which technically I am. I mean, look at all this. I mean, the scenery alone. Take that in. Like, look, I'm gonna just go around. I mean, honestly, what? I gotta ask, what the hell do you guys think of the scenery? I mean, it is beyond awesome, isn't it? I mean, the attention to detail and the depth.
We've been spotted.
Shield your eyes.
Flashbangs, I hate those things. Even though I got one, I got flashbangs, but I never use them. Oh, we gotta be getting close to finding that damn hatch. Oh, at least we're kind of inside.
This ship is incredible. It must have taken decades to build in secret.
I wonder what happened to the contractors.
I think we can guess. Navigating this storm is brutal. If the ship's engines stop, even for a moment, at least the Shadow Broker would go down with us.
That's comforting.
Let's call that, you know, plan never gonna happen.
Motion dampeners. I bet you can't even hear the storm from inside the ship.
Well, that would be nice. I mean, it is loud. I mean, it generally feels like I'm in a gigantic storm. Just from what I'm hearing alone. I mean, I don't know how it feels like that with what you guys are hearing, but... definitely feel like I'm actually in a storm with what I'm hearing. Like the way the wind blows in it, even down to the sunlight glare from the storm. Oh, up here. Yeah, here.
Firing a high impact shot.
Shield your eyes. Got them.
Yeah, it's not going to do us any favors, so... Get up really our pistol. This deals some pretty heavy damage, it does. Even though it's only got a small amount of ammo and capacity, which is the drawback. But, you know, no gun's perfect. There's always going to be one that has that drawback, or they're all going to have those drawbacks, like more damage means less ammo, so you can't use it as much because they're just making it too easy. Where's the... I think the blue line will make it easier to aim my shots, but no, it makes it more harder, especially when they're up close. Still, come on, battling on the outside of a giant ship like this, how is that not awesome? Yeah, it's no wonder Mass Effect 2 is considered the absolute best of the trilogy. they've all been well received, but Mass Effect 2 has been called like the absolute best one. Ooh, nice headshot, Garrus. Of course, we get our own headshot in. And a bullet to the shoulder takes him down. That's why I'm pretty good when it comes to firing like the gun weapons I am. Probably from like games like COD and Apex, although I don't think the skills are really that transferable. Because, you know, this is more third person, so I don't actually have like the actual gunfights to look down. I still consider myself a pretty good shot. Yes, and of course, given how much I play this game, I should have some decent skills to boast about.
Watch out, flashbangs!
Belt down. There we go. Enemies on our left. Watch for drones. Firing a high-impact shot.
Look at the switch guns. That one. Oh, damn, that one got me good. Oh, that's why I got me too close. Didn't think of that.
Custom shot ready.
Come on. Well, Mass Effect 3 has definitely been going through a smashing success since like the first day, which I am genuinely surprised by. Because I thought this would like, you know, do some good. Because the game is popular, which is, you know, popularity and the fact that it sold 4 million copies is why I decided to start doing it. I actually didn't expect it to be the big success it's been. You know, just the level of support, the amount of times you guys show up, even if you're just lurking. Which I definitely appreciate fully, whether you're just hit lurk, chat, or people who are coming in every single day like you, Cat. That is like massively appreciated and huge thanks. You are absolutely amazing. For everyone who just like comes by just to say hi, I consider it to be incredible. You know, because they're taking the time to actually come in, which, you know, they don't have to do under any circumstances, because I know they're choosing to do that. It says a lot. Enough of these. If I get my words out, I'd probably be able to say a lot more on that, but I have to pause and think about my next words, because it just takes a minute for me to properly get them out.
I bet the broker's agents love patrolling the hull.
At least the view is nice.
It's not a little life-threatening.
There! That hatch leads directly to the communication signals.
Great. Maybe you can get it open, Liara, so our lives aren't in that much of a danger from a lightning storm.
How long will it take?
I don't know, Shepard. I've never broken into the Shadow Broker's base before. Well, not this one, anyway.
Right. Gotta defend the hatch. Where are the enemies?
You sure that shunt is working?
It's illegal, even on Ilium. It didn't come with a warranty.
But you tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
Tell me you tested it.
No time to talk.
I don't think she tested it.
What's left to worry about? Impressive.
You know, if you're going to use illegal technology to hack into a secret base of an intergalactic shadow broker, you should at least do the courtesy of testing it first.
be much longer.
Remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
That security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy. Look out!
I'm sure it made a number of players unhappy too. If you had enough Omnigel, you could just unlock any door there is. It wasn't that hard to get, you only had to convert like old weapons and armor. So yeah, I think taking that out probably annoyed a lot of players, it did, because then they actually have to put the work into hacking in. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves and still enjoying the stream. I just really appreciate it so much. I do. Really just got support. I know I say it a lot, I do, but I feel like I have to keep saying it to actually get how much I appreciate the support out. I need a different approach. Let's go for that gun. That might help me out more. Come on. Oh. Barrier up.
Got them.
Any more of them?
Disorganized. They'd be more effective if they all attacked at once.
Please don't give the mercs ideas.
He gave the most ideas. Why would you give the enemies ideas? It just makes things harder for us.
This should slow them down. Never saw me coming.
The next wave looks like a big one.
You just had to give them tactical advice.
Great.
Now there'll be fewer left to deal with inside.
Keep dreaming, Sony.
Firing a high-impact shot.
It doesn't matter. There's always tons to deal with. Always tons of enemies to deal with. Oh, Unity, death. Barrier.
Concussive shot ready.
Now that door gonna open. Oh, great. Okay, there can't be many more left. Enough. Damn it, Garrett, you had to go and stand right there, did ya?
There, the hatch is open.
Finally. Oh, it sure made us wait.
Did the Shadow Worker have?
Clearly a lot. At least we don't hear the storm anymore.
I'll send them flying.
Got hostile drone.
That one got me by surprise. All of them? Of course it isn't. actually shooting at you? Take cover.
This should slow them down.
Oh, this is basically a straight path, so no twist or turn surprises.
I've downloaded the ship's layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron.
So I don't think there would be any twist or turn surprises. Hey, Galvin live. What up, man? And yep, this king is going strong. Because he has excellent support with him, he does. Well, that could have gone bad for that enemy.
Shield your eyes.
Enemy combat.
Where was that one? Well, not that one. Sneaky person hiding like that. Medkit, where's the medkit? Oh, there it is. It's right in front of me. Yeah, I know how to do it at this point. That goes to that. When's the series done? Well, right now I'm on the second one. There's still the third one, so it's still a little while to go.
Farron.
Liara?
Hold on. We're getting you out of here.
No.
Farron.
Yikes. That did not look good for
What the hell
him.
is the broker trying to do to you?
The equipment is sensitive to tampering. This chair plugs into the broker's info network. You have to shut off the power. Pull me out now and my brain cooks.
Do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be easy. You'll have to go to Central Operations.
Okay.
What's the point of this cage?
I don't...
It's a neural grounding rod. The medical equipment is to make sure he doesn't expire. We have to shut this place down.
Where did the broker get the mercs?
Raised his own private force. They're completely loyal.
Oh, he's getting shocked a lot.
Shepard,
Yikes.
we really don't have the time.
What do you know about the broker?
He did this to me.
Tell us where to go.
Central Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you, right?
I'm counting on it.
We'll be back for you, Farron.
I'll try not to go anywhere.
I want all teams to outpost C.
Get an LOS. Paint the marks.
Oh, it's over there.
Watch the Asari.
Hey, Lucale, thank you very much for the lurk. And Galvin, I'm really happy to hear that you're enjoying the series. Me too. It is just awesome. It is. But we are closing in on the end of the second one, we are, so if I stream it over the weekend, I think I'll probably have it finished by the weekend. Of course, don't quote me on that, I'm not 100% sure. medkit open? We gotta be closing in on the big boss by now. Oop, and there's a cutscene, so yes we are.
Here for the drill. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
That bombing on Ilium wasn't exactly subtle.
No, it was not.
But necessary.
No, it wasn't. Neither was caging Farron for 2 years.
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The Drell is simply paying the price.
Someone was bound to come after you for working with the Collectors.
It was a mutually beneficial partnership. Your arrival is convenient. The Collector's offer still stands.
It'll be pretty hard to run a base this size with no crew.
They're replaceable. Your arrival is barely an interruption. Enough talk. My operations are too crucial to be compromised by a traitor.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. It's good you brought Archangel Tassoni. Your friend's bounty is still unclaimed.
You're not putting a hand on
You're
anyone.
not getting here. We're gonna take you down here and now.
Sorry. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery, which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
I get the feeling that's gonna piss him off. Yep, definitely pissing him off. Oh my god, Cass, thank you so much for the subscription. I really appreciate that. Enjoy your Winter Raid Blade. The sign that you are a supportive member of the Winter Kingdom. Of course everyone's supportive, but I definitely appreciate all that extra support that people give. Thank you so much. Use that blade wisely. The Winter Raid Blade holds great power. Aw, that is very sweet of you to say, Cass. I really appreciate that. Alright, good. Got the armor down. And actually, now I think about it, it's not long till your stream starts soon, isn't it, Cass? I can't wait for it. Ha! Are you excited to be playing Outlast? Oh, great. Now he's got some kind of big fancy armor up.
The shield's kinetically sensitive. Energy and projectiles are bouncing off.
Well, I've played them, so if you need any help, feel free to ask me, because you know I'll be there.
Hit him now.
I bet you're really excited for it. I mean, it's pretty much one of the more simple search horrors. It is, like, you know, you don't have to do too much, but you may have to find stuff here and there. I'm not going to spoil anything for you, of course. Oh wait, that's shields. I need the shotgun. Yep, I understand that feeling, just wanting to figure it all out for yourself, try and understand what's up. But I definitely... So yeah, you won't get any advice from me unless you specifically ask for it, so don't worry there, Cass. But I definitely can't wait for it. It is going to be such a good stream because I know it is. Oh, he got me good there. Not the end of the world. That one. Okay, I need to take cover. I need cover. This is the battle against the Shadow Broker. He will not defeat us. What do you think? Will we survive against him? Oh, damn, that hit can do some serious damage. Oh, thank you for that, Liara. Oh, this is not going our way. Okay, 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 I need to get down to the armor, so I increase my barrier, that's gonna help. Let's see, anything Liara can do? Warp. Okay, we can use warp for that to lower, to decrease his armor by us a minute, and then we can increase our shield. If that did any good? Damn it! Oh, that was close. My health nearly went there.
Antibiotics.
Okay, let's wait a minute. Let's wait for my powers to recharge. No, they are. There's other places to hide. Oh, now you move.
Quick, while he's vulnerable.
Ah, there we go. We've almost got him. Oh, keyword being almost.
If you can get him to
Oh, but
bring
this
up that
definitely
shield
feels like
again,
boss battle.
I've
Boss
got an
battles
idea.
be like enemies able to build their defenses, tactical movements of which skills are needed. Okay, so he's got his shield up, so that means we use this. Alright, that shield protects him. I need to do this. Oh! Damn, he got me good there. Okay, let the shield go back up. Have I completed the game after this? No, Cass. Actually, I have never played the original Mass Effect trilogy. So I bought the Legendary Edition because I was interested in it, and I am playing all of them for the very first time. I'm going completely in order. A couple months ago I finished the first one. I'm nearing the end of the second one. I'm hoping to do that by this weekend, actually. And then I'll be starting the third one. So yeah, I'm playing in order, including like side missions, DLC missions, which this one is, the Shadow Broker DLC. But yeah, it's definitely a challenge. Speak of which, how familiar are you with Mass Effect? Because I think you said you've never played them before, but having seen a few streams of them now, what's your overall opinion of them? Because I like to try and get people's opinions who's never played them before, because I still formed my own early on. I was very blown away by how incredible it was, especially considering this was like an old gen system. Like, I'm talking PlayStation 3. Oh shit. Yeah, I remember you saying like you haven't played. Can I get my shield back up? Oh yeah, it's definitely fun. I mean, if you were to compare it to something else, like I said in like yesterday when you were in the stream, you could think of it as like sci-fi COD because of all the shooting. Damn it. No, no, no. Oh, shoot. Shit. Damn it, I was really close there. Yeah. But you play like a lot of online games you do, like co-op games you do, Cass. Do you how many like single player games do you play? Like just or offline games? Alright, good, that's that one down. So now, you get the collector's weapon ready. Oh, you ready to play any? So I guess you're more for like online and co-op you are. I'm kind of like the opposite of God. I prefer like my RPG games I do, like focusing on the story. I do play online and co-op from time to time as I've told you. But I rarely have anyone online to play this, so... Yeah, and thanks for the voice of support, Cass. Okay, we got the shields down, and the collector's rifle's good against armor, but what else? Okay, that's useless against armor. What about the pistol? Oh, that actually deals damage good, so... Oh, shit!
Yeah, lost shield.
Shield's gone. Not that one, that's got skills, Now! Come on, let this be the end. Oh, and here comes the clash. Drop down. And rain it down on him, Liara. Come on. Come on, it's gonna be the end of him. Looking like it. Gonna get ahead of myself. And we have... Oh, an explosive victory. Literally an explosive victory. Oh. God, I have missed challenging boss fights like that. Ah, thank you, Cass. Your voice of support gave me the last bit of strength I needed to win. Oh, thanks for waking up, Garrus. You missed all the fun. But yep. Whoa, that's how you crush it. Yep, let's go, let's go.
We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm stats?
Yeah, an explosive finish is always the best kind of finish. Whoa! Dan, you gotta love that. Absolutely. Honestly, I think like the final boss battle in the main story of Mass Effect 2 is like a huge one. Like, I'm talking like a huge enemy. I really can't wait to get to that. If I'm lucky, we'll be able to see that tomorrow.
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control.
Or Sunday. Either tomorrow or Sunday, hopefully. But do me a favor, don't quote me on that.
It disrupted communications.
Oh, this looks like a cool scene.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
Oh, Liara's taken over as the Shadow Broker.
Shadow Broker out.
Well, I do actually take days off, Cass. Like, my normal streaming schedule is Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. But, as I've said probably a dozen times by now, because I'm doing this week-long stream of Mass Effect, the Legendary Edition, because the game because as of last month, the game sold over 4 million copies. So I wanted to do like a Mass Effect week stream to celebrate that. So that's why I'm doing it. Otherwise, today I actually wouldn't be streaming. This would be my day off.
I can give you.
Yeah, hard work is definitely paying off. I mean, like I said, this has been a smashing success. It has. Yeah, trust me, I'm no stranger to hard work. When I first started streaming, while I was working towards affiliate, I streamed every single day for 4 straight months. I kid you not.
It's over. It's finally... For 2 years.
But I am actually quite proud of my hard work.
It's all right.
And I've met some truly incredible people. Especially Cass, who is definitely the loveliest of people I've ever met.
I spent 2 years mourning you and Farron. And now I've got you both back. Let's see what we've got.
No
safeguards.
Yes, thank you. I mean, oof, it was exhausting. It was definitely hard in the beginning because I had a very slow start. Like I say, for the first month,
What kind of
I
information are we
barely
talking
got a
about?
single viewer. It was always quiet in my channel.
I'll need to go through his files. Come back later and I'll try
To be honest, I didn't even, at first, I didn't even have a mic. I didn't get that till like a couple months later, so I was building up very slowly.
With the Shadow Brokers network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
But yeah, I'm definitely proud. I mean, now I've got my own custom emotes I do now. Like, as you know, Cash, you have the Winter Ray Blade, but when I get like a new slot, I've already got this second emote ready, which is like called the Winter Kingdom emote. So it basically shows that you are a member of the Winter Kingdom, which is what my channel, which is what I like to call my channel sometimes.
Thank you, Shepard, for everything.
So yeah, I'm definitely building my channel through quite a slow pace, but I'm proud of it. It's actually become a lot bigger than I was expecting it to. I think you mean, what a cool place to be, Galvin Lab. What a cool place. Alright.
Shepard, it's so good to see you.
Oh, this is interesting. Let's see what happens.
With information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
Really? Alright, let's see what's going on in here.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
Oh, and also, Cass, in terms of no days off for you, you're the one who says she's also streaming every day this week. I mean, you must also be getting... I mean, that must be a lot of work as well. Dossiers, what's going on in here? Wow, you get a lot of stuff on your team. Morden, Jacob, these are all members of our team, they are. Saeed, Garrus. Wow. Oh, there's our lovely Tali. Oh yeah, I fully agree with you there, Cass. Definitely couldn't do it without this constant level of support we've had. I mean, it is incredible. Yeah, Cass has always got my support too, Galvin. Always. She is incredible, and I am very excited for her stream coming up soon. Yeah, the support definitely is on a whole other level. At least it makes you feel like you're on a whole other level. Yep, Cass, you are beyond awesome. The definition of lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, so this can let us redistribute points. That's cool. No, it's you. It's always you, Cass. So sweet. I mean, you got sweet. You're incredibly nice. Let me put it this way. If it was pitch blackness, that wonderful smile of yours would just light up absolutely everything. It would. And again, no, it's you. It's always going to be you. You, definitely you. Well, I think someone's very, very happy right now.
The Turian Council member's mistress has made some unusual purchases lately. She may be expecting to move to a larger mansion.
Well, that's a pretty random comment, so I'm not sure why I would need to know it. Ooh, yes, increase my heavy pistol damage. Need anything there? Yep, definitely damage protection. What's this? Hard shields? Oh, definitely that. Less damage is good. Okay, nothing else in weapons. What about armor? Take damage too. Okay, tell me, guys, that is not a hell of a view right there. I mean, look at it. I mean, it's ominous, destructive. It is so cool. Let's see, what else is there? Investment opportunities? What's this? Yeah, and I think what's also should really be taken into account on that cast is, let me just go back. Is that kind of view, like that immense detail you see right there, you need to remember that this was on like an old gen console. I'm talking like PlayStation 3, Xbox, Xbox One, I'm guessing what it was back then. So, and this is a remaster. This isn't like a brand new game built from the ground up. It took the original game and enhanced the details, the textures, and it looks absolutely stunning. I mean, if I hadn't been aware of the original trilogy beforehand, I would have totally mistaken this for a brand new game from scratch. And yes, why, it is right there. That is all that level of detail is from it's because this game is a remaster of the original. Right, let's do all of it. Let's just do all these just to see what happens. I'm quite curious to see the end results and how that's going to affect, if that affects anything. It'll probably be minor, but nothing serious.
The equipment used to record the General Partnex and Killick's Tanis duo.
So we are now friends with the Shadow Broker. Oh, that's good. Little pickups. So let's see what they are about.
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over.
I can safely say today's stream has been another smashing success. It has.
To the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatros traded in.
I mean, on this week's stream, I have now received 3 subscriptions just this week, and that never happens. I mean, I don't put too much emphasis on people subscribing or sending me bits.
Crash this thing and walk away.
Because it's not my priority. I mean, that's all just side stuff.
I I feel like I belong here. Working
It
on
is.
my
I mean,
own,
I
was
had the
hunting
emotes
for
made
leads.
just so, you know,
With the
people would have the
Shadow
option if
Broker's
they wanted
resources,
to.
It's about organizing, cataloging.
But yeah,
I've got everything.
all this, I mean, the
This is a
real,
dream job.
let's see, what was I trying to say properly?
Although
Right,
the
like the
location could
real
be better.
thing I've come to enjoy so much about streaming is the connectivity it's created. I mean, fact is, if I didn't start streaming, the chances are I never would have met all you guys or become friends with you like I have.
Recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
Which is just incredible.
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets
But
of
getting
the
the bits
galaxy
and
at my
descriptions, that's
fingertips.
just like side stuff.
Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war.
It's not really that much of a
But I've
priority
got
to
a
me,
purpose.
if any priority
Helping
at all.
you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest. You know.
Fact is,
Relatively
with these subscriptions, I do have a sub goal I do, which I should probably put on my channel that I have one now that I think about it. I mean, I'm like 5 away from my sub goal of 10.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want
I'm
Saren
still working
to
on like
succeed.
these little goals I am. I mean, I'm trying to think of a goal to have like before my birthday, because you gave me that idea, Cass. But mine's a bit further away because my birthday's in like December 28th it is. So it's right at the end of the year.
Was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
Why was he still looking at Protheans? They gave us the warning and the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Broker seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans. Or maybe he was just grasping
I
at
think once we
anything
get
that
back
offered some
to the...
hope.
Yeah, quite a way away it is. I mean, your birthday's only a couple months away, Cass.
How'd you know what
Speaking
the
of
Shadow
which, do you have any plans or anything you want to do for your birthday?
I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my Prothean studies. I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
Guess I can do a quick look on them, just see what's up.
How's Farron doing?
As well as you'd expect, after 2 years of intermittent torture.
You gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help.
Ooh, holiday
Maybe it
and a
takes his mind
concert.
off
You going anywhere nice?
So,
And what concert are you
and
going to? I
Farron?
think you mentioned something about a concert in one of your streams, but I didn't catch the
He's been through a
name.
traumatic ordeal. He's emotionally fragile and needs to heal. He's very grateful to me for saving him. But it would be irresponsible of me to take advantage of that.
It was good talking with you, Liara. Let me know if you need anything.
I think what I need right now is a friend. I can't leave for too long, but spending all my time on this ship. Maybe next time you come by, I could come up to the Normandy.
That sounds great. Why don't you come up now?
Okay, thanks.
Oh, a caravan holiday. That sounds cool. Were you going with like your family or some friends? And McFly concert. Yeah, I think I've heard a little about that. Don't know the exact details, but I have heard of it. Aw, it's a family birthday holiday. That sounds really nice.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Well, I hope you have. Well, I hope when it comes around, you have a
It's a beautiful
absolutely
ship.
smashing
And I ran
time.
into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although, he did ask if I'd embraced eternity lately.
Of course he did.
I also spoke with
I
Dr.
bet you're really looking
Chakwas.
forward to that, especially
I'm
since
glad
it's
she's
also going to
doing
be your 21st birthday. That is a big
took
number,
some
so I'm
digging, but
told.
I recovered your tags.
I thought I'd never see these again.
Cool, it's Shepard's tags. Got a little bit more customization for his
Hands more than
cabin.
once. Do you remember Admiral Hackett?
So how long are you going to be on your caravan holiday for?
Them to you. He sends his best and hopes you're okay. So, how are you doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
So how could we respond? Worried, hopeful, or frustrated? Oh, the battle against the Reapers is definitely frustrating. They're very strong, so being worried is an understandable reaction, not something that needs to be said. But given that it's us playing, well, me, I don't know why I said us, never mind that. We are definitely hopeful because we are going to beat them.
I'm okay. Really. It's been rough, but we'll get it done.
You've certainly made a good start, even if those idiots on the council won't admit it. There wouldn't be a man, woman, or child left on Horizon, if not for you.
Yeah, too many died, and it was because of the elusive man.
I saved some of them. Not enough. And the collectors will keep hitting colonies until I stop them.
So you'll stop them.
And here I thought it'd be difficult.
You'll get the job done. You always do. I just don't know what comes next. So tell me what you want. What are you fighting for? A chance to give Miss Vaz Normandy a homeworld?
Alright, she knows about our little romance building with Tale. I would say life everywhere.
I guess I'm fighting for us. All of us.
That's a lot of responsibility.
People are messy, awkward, sometimes selfish or cruel. But they're trying. And I'm gonna make sure they have a chance.
I hope the galaxy proves itself worthy of the effort you're putting into saving it. I should get back to my base.
I really like the character bonds in this game. I mean, they basically put Shepard above the level of the galaxy, they do. I mean, that's a true friendship they have. And I think like the third one, from what I've heard about it, touches on that. I've been very careful with what I learn about the Mass Effect games to avoid spoilers. Because, you know, I'm playing this for the first time, so I still want all the surprises. You know, I think when I do my next playthrough of Mass Effect, I'm going to focus a romance on Liara because she is a fascinating character. She is. Right now, it's the lovely Tali.
Commander, you've received a new message at your
private terminal. It is. Who's the Quarian mechanic? She is like this, like funny, energetic, spunky girl. She's basically every nerdy guy or nerdy girl's dream. She is. Oh, that's a lot of messages. Oh no, that's archive, sorry. Okay, read that. Alright. You know, someone we haven't spoken to in a while is our pilot Joker. He was in the first one, of course, as well.
Repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end. Makes you wonder.
We haven't checked on him in a while, so we should say hi.
Commander.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's good. Everything's upgraded and better than ever. If we're talking about the crew, you'd probably have to ask a people person.
Good to know.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Oh, let's finally see how things are here in the cockpit.
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
Oh, that's nice.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
You know, Cass, ever since I saw that little comment you made in Discord about cheesy garlic bread, that's all I've been thinking of, so I just wanted to say thank you for that. Alright, we just did all that. Oh yeah, it's definitely yum. Very yum. I love garlic bread. It's especially the cheesy one. It is. Oh. Like, you just can't get enough of it. Alright, let's see if there's anything going on in the ship. I mean, you do your best to eat healthy, and you know you got to, but sometimes those cheap meals, they make it all worth it. All trophies we've gotten, little things like the trophies you get when you complete sections of a game. Didn't even select some music. Alright, not much going on in here, nice and quiet. I should really get some fish for this tank, I should. Of course, still gotta remember to actually, you know, like, take care of them. Okay, talk to some people, and then I think we're going to call it, because it is nearly 9 o'clock. My streams this week have been getting closer and closer to the 3-hour mark they have. Because I keep losing track of them, and the whole the fun talks I have with you guys, it definitely causes me to lose time. But I absolutely love it, to be honest.
You know I can hear you. Huh.
You had that coming, Donnelly.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element 0, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus
like I said, this is Tali, who's our romance choice for this playthrough.
Very polite.
Which, of course, can be ported over into the third one, because you get to, like, import your previous character you do from the first and second one, which I really enjoy.
Have you got time to talk?
For you? Of course. I can't tell you how much what you said.
Yeah, just like to check because of all this.
If you need to find something.
Okay, we're still good there.
I don't want to risk your health.
Thank you. I want you to see what's under this damn helmet. I need to feel your skin against mine, to share myself with you before we fly off into the final battle. I'll find a way.
What's that? Holy crap, no chance, Nate, with the raid of 7. Thank you. Welcome all to the Winter Kingdom. It's a pleasure to have you all here. And Dan, my man, thank you. A raid. Yeah, it's going good. We've been playing Mass Effect, the Legendary Edition. We just did the Shadow Broker DLC, so yeah, it's a pleasure to have everyone. How did your stream go, Nate? I hope it was all good. Yeah, Cass, it's raid. Yeah, thank you very much. People, make sure to follow No Chance Nate. He's a streamer. He's working his way towards affiliate, so go give him a lot of support. He definitely deserves it. I've been in a few of his streams. He is brilliant. Yeah, thank you so much again for that raid, Nate. I really appreciate it. Oh, it went really well. Great. And you're still streaming Village. Well, and you're almost done. Great. How's it been going with Village? Challenging, scary, enjoyable? Oh yeah, I really appreciate that. All free. Hey, Nate, it doesn't matter if you came in with just one streamer. I mean, that you chose to come here, and I really appreciate that support. It means a lot.
No messages for you, Commander.
So truly, thank you very much. And hey, it's Ash. Welcome back. Hope you're doing good. You missed your train? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. And you have to wait for another 50 minutes? Oh, that's terrible.
Probe away.
Yeah, Mass Effect is going great. I've had a ton of fun streaming. I've been playing a lot of the DLCs, getting just a bunch of loyalty missions going, you know, to help strengthen my crew. And yeah, it's been fun. I got another subscription, which I'm happy about, but it's the support that matters. You know, they come in, they spend time on the stream, just them subscribing to side bonus and benefit, and yep, raid. Yeah, it's Cassidy, who is working her way to getting like 200 followers before her birthday in a couple months. So Ash, if you're not following her, if you could just go give her a follow for me as a favor, I would really appreciate that, you helping her out. And also, no chance Nate just came in with a raid? He did, after his stream. And oh, Ash, that really means a lot. Thank you. That is really sweet. Thank you. And for giving my friend Cass a follow, I appreciate that too. You are a tremendous friend.
Launching probe.
Yeah, she's going to be streaming Outlast if you're interested in that.
Launching probe. Probe away.
She's streaming it tonight at 9 o'clock, so in about 5 minutes. Yeah. Nate is right. She is like incredibly nice. She's incredibly sweet. She is probably the loveliest person you'll ever meet. Oh, well then you'll definitely see me there, Ash, because I'll be dropping by there after I finished my stream, which is going to be soon. Just getting some materials I am to strengthen up my weapons and armor.
Launching probe.
Yeah, so how's it been, being back at work, Ash? I mean, you said it's been crazy because of the heat and everything, which I mean must suck.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Oh, you're good. It'd be good to see you back streaming, Ash. What are you planning on streaming? Anything fun? Some Final Fantasy, some Crash?
Probe away. Probe away.
Oh, Persona Strikers. Excellent choice. Excellent choice. I'm sure you'll convince her. Even if you just end up annoying her into buying it with you. Hey, you still get her to buy it with you. So some of these materials are really hard to find. Well, I am certain you will achieve it, Ash. I am absolutely certain of that. One thing I've learned about you is when you want something, you definitely end up getting it. Well, of course I'm right. I've known you for a while now. Okay, that planet's depleted, so that's not giving us anything. Oh, there's a little planet hidden right there.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Oh, that's a big one right there. Good. We're getting close to like the final mission of the game, so I need to strengthen up my armor, gear, weapons absolutely as much as I can. Because I have no idea what kind of last boss we got waiting for us. But I do know it's probably going to be a challenge, so...
Probe away.
Oh, damn it, I'm out of probes. Where's the Mass Effect relay? Or a fuel depot? Shadow Broker Base. 100% sure which section of a galaxy I'm in. Wish I could strengthen up the map, but I need to find like a Mass Effect relay to get to my next location. Oh, there it is. Right at the bottom. So there should be a... Yep, there it is, a fuel depot. Down to probes. Alright. Oh, look at all these little... Look at all these planets that now we know what they're rich on. Oh, and thank you so much for those bits, Ash. I really appreciate that. You are an incredibly supportive friend, and I have massive appreciation for you. I hope the fella in your life appreciates you half as much as I do, because then he's really going to appreciate you, which you definitely deserve to be very appreciated. You do. You are awesome. Moderate. Oh, I'm just being honest, I am, Ash. I mean, I'm definitely happy if that made you happy. Of course. And thank you again for those extra bits. It was right there, it was. Yeah. There it is.
Probe launched.
Alright. Oh, it's moderate, so that should do. Moderate is fine. Because, you know, it still has some very good ones available. Let's just try and get as much as I can. Because after you do the next main story mission, I think I remember learning that a countdown timer starts. Like an invisible one before the next main story section automatically starts. And then you're basically committed to it until the end. On the plus side, when you finish like the final main story for Mass Effect 2, you get to like continue after it. Whereas what I know from the first or what I've heard from the first and third one that applies to both is that when you finish the last story, you just get sent back to like before the point of no return. You do. Alright, and this mission here is what starts that, so don't really have the time to go do it now, to be honest. I want to do some more, take a look at what research I have available, because right now I do need to think about strengthening up my team. So, let's see, sniper rifle upgrade. Damage by, get 50% against armor, that's good. Shield piercing for the shotgun. Okay, let's see what else we got. Biotic cooldown. Yeah, that's definitely something I need. I used biotics a few times. Don't really need to think about that. What about prototypes? That increases melee damage, which I don't really use. And this is a new heavy weapon. Ah, thanks for looking, Nate. I appreciate it. This is definitely good. It's effective against armor, shields, and biotic barriers. Nicknamed Cryo Blaster, but I don't really have a lot of points in my cryo section. Yeah, see, I've only got like 1. I could put 2 points in, but then that would reduce me to 1. And I need to, like, I want to get one more section here completely maxed out and evolved. 35 minutes? Oh, that sucks, Ash. Do you always have to, like, take a train to go to and from work? Pretty much this IFF is the only one left. This DLC Arrival. Oh, today's your day off. Well, I hope it went all well with your mum and you had a good time. And you're dying. Is it warm today? I mean, it's been warm here today. Yeah. There's this assignment here, but this Arrival DLC, what I'm told is that it's best to play it after you've completed like the main story, because it basically sets up like the beginning of Mass Effect 3, it does. Oh, tell me about it, Ash. It was warm here today. I mean, I basically stuck my head in the freezer at one point just to try and keep cool. Because honestly, I just could not take the heat. I know, I mean, some warmth is okay, but honestly, there reaches a point where it just gets ridiculous. It does. I mean, we don't need all this heat. Plus, you and I, we live in countries that actually thrive in that make us thrive in the cold. I'm sure you'll survive, Ash. I'm sure you'll survive. It won't be easy. But there was a rich planet of materials. I want to find one of them. Okay, thankfully we can do that with this. So, rich palladium planet, rich iridium, platinum. Guess we'll go here. So we'll just do some material grinding for the little bit end of this stream. So that way I can get like lots of materials. I mean, I still have some time to do like material grinding after that invisible countdown I mentioned starts. But better to get the materials now. Then I can think more about what I need.
Launching probe.
Man, when you find a spot you can like survey, you get like a massive vibration on the controller. I'm not sure if you can even hear it. It vibrates like it's about to explode.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away.
Seriously, there are tons of materials here to get.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Ooh, there's a big one right there.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
I use up all my probes just on this one planet.
Probe away.
Alright, that's that planet depleted.
Only half our fuel remains.
I can get more. See? Look right there. Yeah, we'll go to this one next. Just going to do a couple more materials grindings and then we'll probably call it. See anything around here? There it is. Damn, that is rich right there.
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away.
Now, there's one nearby. Oh. Yeah, where was that? There it was.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Very grindy moment right now, to be honest. It does need to be done, it does. Alright, that's been depleted. So we'll do the iridium rich one, and then I think that'll be the point where we call it. Of course, we'll head over to where where the next main mission is, so we can just, when we stream tomorrow, we can just dive right into it there.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Okay, we are getting there.
Probe away.
There it is.
Probe.
Gotta keep paying attention to those spikes. It's very easy to miss them, to be honest. You mean they dive right up and then like that, then you gotta basically backtrace to find where it was.
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
Ooh. Good, there's one. Oh yeah, the med bay upgrade. That just basically gets rid of like the facial scars you have in the beginning of the game. Like when you make the renegade choices, they become more prominent. think that was a pretty cool feature, but it's nice to have the option to get rid of them. I just wish it wasn't so damn pricey to get rid of.
Launching probe.
Alright, I think that's basically enough, so let's get back to where the next main mission point was, and that's where we'll call it. Of course, I'm going to have to get more fuel. Hopefully that's right there. Alright, then Mass Effect Relay over here. Alright, then the Reaper IFF is there. Alright, and there it is, the Reaper IFF. Where is our next main mission? So there we go. It's also where we are going to call today's stream. But stick around because the winter raid is gonna happen. So just need to find someone to raid. I want to thank everyone who came into here. Yep, it was an awesome stream. I really thank you for. I hope you enjoyed it very much, Ass. I'm glad if you did. And thank you again for the bits and the subscription. I really appreciate that. Also thanks to Cass for that. But I think she started her stream now. She has. And also thank you again to Nate for the raid. I really appreciate that, man. Means a lot. In fact, why don't we go raid Cassidy? She is doing a Outlast stream. I think she's still getting it already, but I see she's live, so we're gonna go raid her. So yep, stick around while I type that in. Alright. And that's it. Did I not type that right? Crap, hang on. Shit. Let me try that again. I think I might have mistyped. As always. Okay, let me just make sure I actually typed that right this time around. Yeah, like I said, just stick around. I'm trying. What do you mean it's working? What, you see the raid option on there? Because I'm not getting it on mine. Is? Well, I don't have that. That's weird. Oh, this glitch better not be happening again. This happened when I tried to raid cats. Remember, Ash? Oh.